FOMC meeting today, and Bitcoin is still hold above the 80,000. And if we will get a good result from the FOMC meeting today, we are not so far to 85k, and if we will break above the 85k, definitely we can see the 90k or mid 90, or we can see the 6-digit number again for a Bitcoin. What's up everyone, Nick here, and I hope you have a great day today. As we can see, Bitcoin on the weekly time frame still hold above the $80,000, and we didn't break the $80,000 on the weekly time frame. We see the long shadow, but we didn't see any candle closing below the 80k, and this is going to be very good for a Bitcoin. And as soon as the Bitcoin hold above the 80k, definitely possible to see the Bitcoin back above the 85,000. And as I mentioned earlier, if Bitcoin break above the 85k, definitely we can come and retesting the top resistance around 89,000. And for me, it's very important Bitcoin break the 89,000 and we can continue to rise up. But right now we are a little bit far, around $7,000 to 90k, but everything is possible. And I'm not surprising to see the Bitcoin rising to 89k, and especially if I want to be mega bullish again for a Bitcoin, I have to see the Bitcoin close above and maybe 94k, 100k, 104k is still on the table. I'm already long time before targeting this area, but we never get there. But we have to see today is a time if we will become in the bullish or bearish again. And right now we still didn't break down the key support around $80,000, and this is for me is more bullish than a bearish. Of course, we are already dumping from the 109k to $76,000, almost 30% dump. But after the 30% dump, usually on the Bitcoin history, we can see the pump. Today is a day, and we have to be a little bit patient and see what's the result come out from the FOMC meeting. If I check in the MACD on the weekly time frame, MACD is still histogram is a red, and we don't see any cross at the moment. But what a good part, as I mentioned many times on this channel, we are much higher than a baseline, and this is possible to see the cross up again on the MACD. And if Bitcoin hold the 80,000 support, this can be changed everything, and we can back again to 6-digit number. If I want to be mega bullish on the Bitcoin, we have to break above this trend, this yellow trend. And now still there is a hopium, and if we get some good news come out from the FOMC meeting today, definitely we can see the 90k or mid 90 again. On the daily time frame, we can see very clear, and I'm already mentioned on the previous video, Bitcoin can ping pong between the 80k and 85k as soon as break down or break above. And we don't see any breaking down the 80k, and we didn't see at the same time break out from the 85k, and it's still ping-ponging on this channel. But as soon as the Bitcoin hold above the 80,000, I'm more bullish than a bearish, and I'm not going to be surprising to see 9k again on the Bitcoin. That's why today is very important for a market. As I can see right now, Ethereum is pumping to 2k, and some altcoin already pumping. We have to see the Bitcoin break above the 85k, and maybe we can touch the 90k or mid 90,000 again. Ethereum on the weekly time frame, also we don't see any candle closing below the 1,900, but we have a long shadow to 1,750, and after that we can see the body to body candle open exactly on the support. And it's still Ethereum on the weekly time frame didn't break down the $1,900, and this is good point. And as soon as the Ethereum is still hold above the 1,900, can possible to come and retest the top resistance around 2,130. And if we break above the 2,100, definitely we can come and retest the 2,300 and 2,500 and $2,700. And we can see the mid band of the BB is standing approximately around 3k. But right now it's still Ethereum below the 2,100, and especially below the 2,300. And if I want to be mega bullish again for Ethereum have to take over the 2300, and then yes, maybe possible to see the Ethereum to at 2.5 or 2.7, or especially come and retest the 3K, and we can see the midband of the BB also here. Ethereum on the daily time frame, as we can see right now, low band of the BB is standing approximately around 1700, and we are very close to the mid band, and the mid band is standing approximately around $2060, and the top band is standing around 2400. As I mentioned before, if we see the Ethereum break above the 2.1k, definitely 2300 to 2500 on the table, but right now we are still below the $2130, which is at the next resistance. And honestly, as soon as the Ethereum hold it, I'm not going to be surprising to see the Ethereum come and retest the 2300 again. After that, definitely $2500 possible, but right now still we have to see the Ethereum break above the 2100, then yes, we can see the more bullish come for Ethereum. But right now, for me, as soon as the holding the support, yes, definitely we can come and retest in the 2126, and the next one around $2300. Is nothing especially changing for Ethereum as soon as the Ethereum below the 2500, but I'm 100% sure if we back again to 2500, definitely Ethereum can come and retest the 2800 and $3000 again. Solana also on the daily time frame still hold above the 120, and as soon as the Solana hold above the 120 is okay, and we can see the midband of the BB is standing around 136, and if closing above the 136, definitely we can see the 146, 147, and the top band of the PB is standing around $160. And if all the market pumping, definitely we can see the nice pump for Solana, and with trade zone to zone. For me, it's important to see the Solana close above the 146, then yes, the next resistance is standing around 168, and if we break above the 168, definitely we can see the $185, $200 again. Right now, it's still Solana hold above the 120, and as soon as holding this support, I'm not going to be surprising to see the Solana come back again to 146 or 150 or mid 150 again. So this is all about today, my friend. Hoping this video is helping you, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please write for me on the comment what do you thinking about market. Are you bullish or are you bearish? And if you still doesn't have a Bybit account and you don't have a problem for verification, you can use in the crypto zone and you can claim up to $30,000. And if you're looking for a non-KYC exchange and you have a problem for the verification, you can use in the Bitunix and you can claim the bonus from the crypto zone. All the best for you, and see you on the next video.